seen this guy before. This is LDJ.
You come out here and talk about how you're an alpha omega. Well, everybody here in Norfolk, Virginia, and myself think you're just another beta. Now everybody knows I am a Sigma male, but what you are is, yeah, a stupid Little Caesar, Papadon, butthole, and I'm gonna come in there and beat your beta ass. And me and all these people, when I get done and through with you, we're gonna be smoking the finest cigars that Norfolk, Virginia has to offer. And like I said, don't call me Sigma male, don't call me anything else. I am Luke D. Johnson, and the name is LDJ. That ain't me lying to you. What that is a Luke Johnson statement. Introducing from Port Royal, South Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Luke D. Johnson, LDJ!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a different LDJ than we're accustomed to. In the past, we've seen him seconded by Neil Sharkey. He hasn't exactly endeared himself to the audience in the past, but it looks like tonight, LDJ has decided to pander to these people. We're going to see how that works for him. The Greek god noticeably tentative to get into the ring. I don't blame him. He wasn't expecting to wrestle tonight. As we know, Chris Slade, unfortunately able to make it tonight. A lot of illnesses going around here, Brandon.
It is that time of year, but LDJ, look, there was an open challenge, there's an open spot on the card. LDJ stepped up, took advantage, and is now here to have, certainly I would say, the biggest singles match of his career.
Certainly. Matheny, can you, after you ring the bell, can you get that ammunition off the ramp?
It's not ammunition, it's the victory stogies.
That looks like an ammunition thing to me. I don't know much about that stuff. I'm not
This shocks me.
There's children near it.
The children are fine. I promise you the children are okay. It's not going to jump out and attack them. Papadon waiting outside, figuring out. He may have overstepped a little when insulting this crowd here. And we are underway. Our next to last match here at our first event of 2025. LDJ stepping up, taking an opportunity, taking on the former Liberty champion, the former Virginia Heavyweight champion, the Greek god Papadon. Quite a challenge for LDJ. And Papadon's walking away.
This is going to be important, what he has to say.
No offense, Norfolk, Virginia, by the looks of it, you all can use a Greek salad. So put the pizza down, you bunch of tons of funs.
Greek salad is very healthy.
It's
very healthy.
It's quite tasty. I don't know that we need food recommendations during a match. Papadon.
If these people were smart, they'd switch to feta.
I mean, I can't disagree. Feta is amazing, but I'm not sure that this is the time to have this conversation.
This is racist. You can't chant, just because he's Greek, they're going to chant about pizza to him.
I mean,
it's not even the right ethnicity.
I was going to say, is it
Little
pizza
Caesar,
Italian?
Little Caesar is Italian.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm offended.
Well, you can take it up.
I'm going to write about it in my blog later.
That's one. You can take it up with our DEI office here in VCW.
I think they closed that.
I think so, yes. LDJ, must be said, with a very impressive physique out there. He has really been working very hard, striking out on his own, trying to get his legs under him as a singles wrestler. Has all the tools, just needs to put them together. Oh! I mean, he has to put his leg down. He did.
Well, you know, Papadon wasn't, like I said earlier, he wasn't expecting to wrestle, let alone wrestle against LDJ. I didn't even know LDJ was in the building tonight.
I mean, isn't the mantra, you always come with your gear, you always come ready to wrestle? Papadon, even though Chris Slade was out, he was scheduled to be on the card tonight. Surely you were not going to just pay him to show up. He had to expect a match. This is ridiculous. Well, he may get counted out here. That's
Papadon is a top player. He's a main event player. He's a former Virginia heavyweight champion.
He is, I just said
He
that.
could go out there and read the newspaper, and I would be happy.
Okay, we'll make sure to put some time aside for that on our next event. Papadon showing that really impressive technical acumen he has. I mean, love the man or hate him, he's right about the Greeks and their skill and invention of wrestling, and he's showing it off there. But sometimes a big shoulder block helps too.
Oh, what a hip toss by LDJ. Wow. Impressive show of strength.
Absolutely, very, very impressive power and agility from LDJ. Crowd behind him chanting his initials.
Honestly, I'm surprised, Matheny, like, he hasn't exactly endeared himself to the VCW fans in the past.
He hasn't won, 2.
It just shows you how fickle these people are. All he had to do is pander a little bit, and now all of a sudden they're chanting his name.
Well, it shows that if you show true remorse, you turn over a leaf. There is potential for that. LDJ looking for a maneuver. He has won matches in the past. Couldn't quite get it there. Papadon clearly saw it coming, got out of the ring. Papadon grabbing onto LDJ's leg. Very smart move, though.
Papadon is an old school shooter. Look at him.
Yeah, Papadon doing very well. Oh, now using the ring to his advantage. Using the architecture of the ring itself. These fans do not like him, but he's got to the count of 5. And using both that 5 count and the 10 count out of the ring to its fullest extent. Papadon telling his fans what he thinks of them. Referee getting perilously close to that 10 count. Up to a 7 here. LDJ crawling up from the floor. Papadon right back to control with that back rake, though. This is close to a count out here, folks. Someone needs to get back in the ring. That's 9. Oh, and LDJ and Papadon both back in the ring just before that 10 count.
The veteran. Papadon is a veteran. He knows how to use the rules to his advantage.
I mean, he used every moment possible. And just a stomp to the gut. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Whatever it takes to win matches, Matheny, that's all that matters when you're out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, you're not wrong. You win matches however you can. And Papadon is very good at skirting the edge of the rules, but not actually breaking them. It's one of the reasons he's been so successful. Now has LDJ, a world of hurt, just pulling and ripping at that face. Now a punch to the head. Nothing pretty about that, but very effective. Papadon seems to be just toying with LDJ here.
Look at that technique.
Beautiful snap suplex.
Floating over.
Just 2, but beautiful technique, Jerry. I have to agree with you on that one. A few more of those, this match is over.
What a legend. A living, breathing legend is Greek God Papadon.
He certainly would agree with that. There's no question about that.
I know, we talked about it last Tuesday.
Is this some sort of Greek mafia meeting?
I wouldn't call it that, you know. Just a couple of good friends having a nice conversation over some ouzo.
Of course, naturally. And Papadon just raking his hand across the face of LDJ.
LDJ deserves
LDJ
this.
fighting back, though, very impressively. Papadon taking out the legs. Again, showing that veteran experience is out there. LDJ in a bad way right now. Papadon now mocking LDJ. It's unsporting, I would say.
It's psychological warfare.
Well, just got him a chop to the chest.
All's fair in love and war, they say. And this is war. When you're in between the ropes there, it's war.
I'm sure. I mean, it was certainly war for Drew Montana earlier when you showed your displeasure with his actions.
I'm going to remind you that Papadon did what no one has ever done. He defended successfully the Virginia Heavyweight Championship twice in a single evening.
He did. It was very impressive. Unfortunately, he defended it a third time unsuccessfully.
Even Icarus flew too close to the sun with him.
That's true. It ended badly for both of them. Gorgeous over-the-knee backbreaker by Papadon there. Really just systematically pulling apart LDJ right now. Another near fall. Oh! Basement clothesline there. Another cover. 1, 2. LDJ showing impressive resilience, but you gotta wonder how much he has left in the tank. He hasn't been on his feet in some time.
Well, he might have bit off more than he could chew.
Going for a roll up there. 1, 2. Oh, just a kick out. Papadon.
And look at that. Papadon knew exactly where he was.
And ripping at the face there, causing tremendous pain, also while barring the arm. I think that may have gotten Papadon's attention.
I mean, I'd be mad too if somebody came out here like this and, you know, just inserted themselves into my business.
Again, I'm fairly certain that Papadon could have found out about this earlier tonight. This is not a happenstance kind of thing. And you always be ready to wrestle. This is not a difficult thing. Papadon says he's the best. Always be ready if you're the best.
Oh, LDJ almost pinned Papadon there.
Let's do a back elbow from Papadon. LDJ looked like he's on Dream Street in the ring right now. Papadon spending time telling the ref what he thinks of him. LDJ swinging for the fences and just nothing there. At this point, Papadon's officially annoyed that LDJ has dared to challenge him. LDJ showing a great flurry here, get that second win, and one right hand stops it.
That's all it takes. One well-placed shot. It's about where you lay it in. It's not about how many times you swing.
No, it just takes one shot to put someone down for 3, that's for sure. Papadon now stretching those muscles across the chest of LDJ.
Papadon's like the Babe Ruth of wrestling. He's the hit king. He hits a home run every time he swings.
I'm not sure that even Babe Ruth did that, but sure, we'll go with the analogy.
Sure he did. You don't know sports like I do.
That's very true, yes. I heard you talking about someone throwing a 3-point touchdown before.
It was incredible.
LDJ trying to head back, and now Papadon grabbing the tights. Big back suplex. With the cover.
That might be
1,
all,
2.
too.
Still just 2. LDJ just enough left to keep kicking out, but not much beyond that, it seems. Papadon a pile driver here. Beautiful counter.
This might be the moment LDJ was looking for. He's broken the momentum of Papadon.
That seems to have sent a shock down the spine of Papadon there.
He's casing the collective backside of these people again.
Hey, it's working. He's drawing energy from them. Throwing those lefts. Oh, very smart. Saw it coming. Clothesline drops Papadon. Another one. Puts him down. LDJ building momentum ever so slightly here.
Sends him off, but look, Papadon with the reversal. Oh!
Papadon takes that elbow to the face. And a big Luthez press. You want to talk classics there. Raining down those punches. LDJ suddenly finding himself in control. Scoop slam. 1, 2.
Papadon landed right on his head on that one.
He did. That was very, very dangerous. Very close there. LDJ needs to press the advantage while he's got it. Don't sit there and think too long. Just go there and try to win this match. LDJ. Papadon. What's he doing here? European style uppercut. Right back suplex again. LDJ flips out of it. Side Russian leg sweep.
That might be all.
1, 2.
Oh, Papadon.
Oh, so close.
Once again.
LDJ showing, frankly, more fire than anyone expected him to.
He's hit him with some of his best shots, but the Greek god has persevered.
Yeah, there's one thing you can't say. You can't take away from Papadon is his endurance is incredible in that ring. Now looks like Papadon trying to crack that neck, get his wits back around him.
We've seen this out of Papadon before. Classic Papadon.
Diving European uppercut. Could be it. Going over. 1, 2, and not quite enough.
Papadon's starting to wonder what he has to do to keep LDJ down. Honestly, Brandon, I'm surprised that LDJ has, kept up with Papadon as well as he has here tonight.
Me too, and these fans are starting to get into Papadon's head. He's really taking his attention off of LDJ and looking at these fans, and that could lead to his downfall. Papadon delivering those kicks to the back of LDJ. Saying it's time to go night-night, I think. Another roll-up. 1, 2. Just 2. Very close. Beautiful spinning neck breaker there. 1, 2. Still just 2. Papadon, though, in really a bad way. He doesn't know he's coming or going. Oh, this could be it. We see LDJ win matches this before. 1, 2.
What about Papadon?
Papadon grabs the bottom rope. Papadon grabbed the bottom rope. That's wonderful. That is ring awareness. That is veteran instinct right there. LDJ needs to stay on this, though. Accept that it's not over and keep pushing.
Trying.
LDJ, I don't know what else he's got left in his arsenal, frankly. LDJ, if I were him, I would actually attack Papadon here, not just yell at him. You're very close. Win the match, son. Oh, it's setting that middle rope right across his throat. LDJ struggling to draw in oxygen now.
Papadon's got him hooked.
Papadon, what's he going for? Oh, looking for that DDT. Oh, driving the head right to the mat.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
And the Greek god wins.
Here is your winner,